the 70s. That actually looks pretty fun. Do-do-do. Whoa! You are about to see the greatest skateboard tricks of the 70s. Nobody's doing these tricks anymore. Skateboard for fun. I'm gonna fall on my ass. You're a heartbreaker! Dream maker! Whoa! Nobody does this stuff on skateboards anymore! It cost us so much money to shoot this part. We fell with the camera.
To avoid falling if you ride a skateboard.
Yeah.
But if you know how to fall and are wearing the proper safety gear, you can fall on asphalt and concrete and not get hurt.
Dudes. Hi!
Hi there, my name is Tom Padaka and I'm the Executive Director of the Pro-Am Skateboard Racing Association. What we're doing here today is to brief you on safety equipment, such as the gloves, the arm pads, the knee pads,
and the motorcycle helmet that you apparently have to wear.
The helmet is by far the most important piece.
Get your helmet on, get your knee pads too. You're gonna go ride the skateboard. Get your elbow pads hiked up. Come on, dear Lord. We're good.
It also helps you break the fall.
This has the kickin'est soundtrack.
I have more confidence. I can do more tricks. I can go faster.
I'm gonna go faster. Watch it, man. We're going faster. And I'm doing a burnout, stopping on a dime.
Without your safety
Don't do the crime. You can't do the time.
You're gonna think you're a real hot shot. Get out there and start going fast.
Well, look at this hot shot.
Fall on and hurt your knee.
I'm gonna fall and hurt my knee. Oh, God.
Then you're gonna get up, fall down, and hurt your hand. Ooh.
Ooh, he's got ketchup. He landed right on a ketchup packet.
Then you're gonna pick yourself up, and sooner or later you're gonna run into a pedestrian.
Oh, this should be fun. That's great! Because you thought it was the other guy and then it was that woman! Oh my God, that was fantastic! I love this whole movie!
You probably hit your head. That's
oh God.
Really dangerous.
Listen, kid, we want you to do a lot of falls. Can you do a lot of falls?
Up again. Start skating down the street. This is the way it usually goes. And it really isn't that much fun to fall down and get hurt all the time, and everybody will hate you.
Oh God. Get in his car and drive away. Get in his car and drive away. I'm gonna tell him what to do and him, son of a bitch, and run him over.
It doesn't have to be this way at all. If you're wearing safety gear like we're wearing, you are protected.
This guy's wearing welder's gloves.
You have your glove on, your hands are protected.
Yeah, what the why are you wearing? Those are the biggest safety gloves I've ever seen. Now we're gonna ride down the tennis courts.
Your elbows are protected.
Then my elbows, I'm not very good, but I'll show you.
With the knee pads, your knees are protected in the same way.
Yeah, really grind it! Grind it into the...
If you don't have all this equipment, you should at least have something. Even if it's a pair of gardening gloves, or some arm pads or knee pads you make yourself.
We do not advise you make your own arm pads and knee pads.
By riding with this type of safety equipment, you can ride better and faster without the fear of getting all scraped up.
These guys are pretty great. Back in the 70s, the skateboards were tiny. Yeah! Riding the skateboards all night. Pretty mama, come with me. track. You either get 1970s rock or 1880s.
Skateboarding, you always want to check your skateboard before you start skating. Every day, it's a good practice to get into. The most important things to check for are your wheels. Make sure that the cone nuts and the lock washers and the nuts that hold the wheel onto the
And these
are
nuts.
tight.
What?
Making sure that your trucks are tight. They're not too loose for the situation that you're in. If it's a steep hill, you always want to have your trucks tight because you get speed wobbles.
Yeah, you don't want to get the speed wobbles.
Check the nuts and bolts that hold the.
Why do they keep focusing on the guy's nuts? What do they say the word nuts?
Okay, now that you got your skateboard tightened up.
Now that your nuts are tight.
The next thing to do is look for a good skateboarding spot. Crowded streets just aren't the place to ride. I mean, you can't have any fun skateboarding on crowded streets. There's just too much in the way.
It's, what's his name from 8 is Enough?
Cars, parking meters. Sooner or later, you're going to run into something or someone.
Hey, it's Jade Wheatland! Confusion. Confusion. Macy's Jewelry!
You can find yourself a nice
for you and me!
Enclosed with no traffic, no pedestrians. An area where you can concentrate. Someplace like this, where you have banks, you have flatlands, you have downhills. You don't have to worry about the pedestrians, the parking meters, the cars. Now,
of course, the school will kick you off the school grounds because you're a risk to their insurance. Oh my God. Yeah! Now a little something for the ladies. This guy's ass. Yeah. I want to skateboard with you. I want you to check my nuts. I got my knee pads on. Here comes my butts. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look how stiff my board is. Pretty mama, I got my helmet on.
But if you know how to fall properly and are aware of the forces, you can avoid getting seriously hurt.
And you can
So what
fall
I'd like
in
to do
love.
with you right now is explain the impact forces of the fall. Now, when you take a fall, you want to always turn your head away from the fall. You want to absorb the impact on the meaty parts of your body, being your upper arm, the big muscles in your
meaty
thigh,
parts.
your calf, and then down into your foot.
Yeah, your
This is the correct way to absorb the impact of a fall. If you feel that your trucks are starting to wobble, the first thing you want to do is to lower your center of gravity. Relax, and if you have to fall, just turn your head away from the fall.
Turning my head away from the fall.
So once again, skateboarders,
Wait, that was the shot from the beginning.
what you want to do is to get your tennis shoes, the proper safety equipment, make sure your board,
I thought he was already wearing a helmet, but I guess apparently not.
stay off the streets,
Check your
avoid
nuts.
pedestrians on the sidewalks.
Gardening
Have a
gloves.
good time.
Welding gloves. Special thanks to the Pro-Am Skateboard Racing Association. Thank you, Sid Davis, wherever you may be.